So, hi everyone, my name is Martin, your host, and you're watching HooVerse's crew. And today I will be explaining the carrier organization based on the color of the shirt. So, every single shirt that a deck crew can have, what is the meaning of every shirt, and what is the task on the carrier. But before we jump into the topic, I just want to thank you guys for your enormous support on the Harrier video. I didn't really expect it to get that big, to have 100 views in the first 2 days, so I guess thank you. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the topic. So maybe before I start explaining the role of each shirt, I just tell you how to get these shirts if you are a deck crew. So the first way into getting this shirt is to go into interior of a carrier and now turn left and turn right, and on the right you should have this plaque calling this the uniform room of HooVerse's HooVerse, and you have every single shirt, just the Marine's suit and the heli suit, and of course the pilot suit, also this weird I call gunner suit, and also you can get here your yee ass haircut from GTA 5 and every single shirt. So this is the first way to get these shirts. That was the original way, and now with the new update you can be anywhere on the carrier or even out of the carrier, and you can click here this little button and you get this uniform tab, and you can get every single uniform. You can get flight suit and the crew suit. So let's go and start explaining what each shirt actually does on the carrier. So the first shirt I want to talk about is the yellow shirt. So the yellow shirt is like the organizing guy, so he guides the pilots and tells them what should they do, and when they have for example three spaces on the catapult, when they have to wait, and also is the one shooting off the planes. So this shoot animation, like giving the signal that plane can launch off. This is the most useful on our game because there's not much a crew actually can do. So the yellow shirts are the most important in the game. Also, you have to remember that although the yellow shirts closely work to the catapult, they don't actually manage the catapult. They only guide planes and they only give signals to launch. So this is kind of important. And if I mention catapult, I might just talk about the green shirts. So the green shirts are all technical on the ship, so they operate the catapults, right? They sit in this booth and press the buttons. Also remember that in all the updates here were buttons for catapult 3 and 4, and in the new update the catapult 3 and 4 are operated manually by the pilot. So you kind of got relieved from your duty, partially speaking. The green shirts don't do anything else, just sit in this booth and operate the catapults. And with the most important out of the way, let's talk about the blue shirt. In Wikipedia page, definition of a blue shirt is a guy that operates the elevators. So here you stand near this button and you use an elevator. That's all you should do. Actually, people don't really stick and just use either the green shirt or the yellow shirt. So blue shirt is the less significant shirt on the carrier because you don't have really much to do, because the carrier isn't the real carrier, so you don't have that much things to do really. It's kind of simplified, but in this version your only way of helping your crewmates is actually using the elevators. Of course, if you want to stick with the organization system by the shirts. And now we get into the territory that really isn't useful in a game, so it's only useful in role plays. And the first one is the purple shirt. So the purple shirt is managing the refueling of planes. So really you see a role play, because we don't have refueling mechanic, and if you just run out of fuel then you have to get a new plane, which is kind of dumb, and also a good feature to add to make the purple shirts a reason to exist. So the red shirt and another strictly role-playing shirt. So in real life she actually rearms the planes, so you know, mounts missiles, mounts rocket pods. In the game we don't have this mechanic, so when you run out of ammo you need to just get a new plane. So another feature for HooVerse to add, and add more realistic features for the game. So now the white shirt is the quality assurance guy, or a medic. So he cares about the physical condition of the pilots, but also what's kind of interesting is it he commands the landings. So he gives the clear signal to land a plane on a carrier, and I think this is just kind of detail that many people would be missing as white shirt. And another shirt to add to the roleplay bin to not touch if you are on normal server, like non-RP server. So if you are RP server, be like your field medic guy, and if you are non-RP server, just don't wear this shirt. Of course, if you wanna ironically for the memes, just... Okay, my suggestion, make a white shirt a meme. Like, a meme within our community. I think that might be just okay. And the last shirt that has a meaning is the brown shirt. So the brown shirt is actually the organizers of Air Wing, so commanding the planes and giving them tasks and assignments and everything that really is going up in the air. And now the black shirt is the last one I have to cover, and actually while doing research for this video I didn't find anything about the black shirt, no information or no photos. So this leaves me to think that black shirt is purely fictional and doesn't have a meaning like all the other. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. On the screen right now you have every single shirt and the assignments to recap your knowledge. And while editing this video I actually noticed that 6.9% of people are subscribed, so thank you guys, we have achieved comedy. This was your host Martin. You were watching HooVerse's Crew. Goodbye.